Good morning to you. Oh, it's Friday Mutter time. I know, marvellous. The weekend is upon us once again. Hope you enjoyed the midweek video. I know not as many of you watched as usual, but that's what I was expecting. It wasn't really about motorbikes. Just trying to promote local charity and museum, and it is a wonderful place. What's this van doing? Oh, he's turning in there. Some men in lycra, marvellous. Anyway, I've got all sorts planned for the weekend. And I've got a bit of a mutter, but I've got some marvellous photos to start with, which one of them I might have to stop because I can't remember everything that it said in the email. But there you go. Anyway, let's crack on with the photos. First off, my mate Richie, marvellous. He hasn't been to see us as often as he would have liked, or we would have liked, but it's been busy. Anyway, he's got Beatrix, his Triumph, MOT'd, and Speed Twin, I think it is, he's while that's been done, it was its first MOT. Kids, watch out for them. Wheelie, someone said, I heard. Marvellous. They're lovely, aren't they? Anyway, he sent us a picture of his classic 350 in godly green, he calls it, splendiferous we used to call it. It was the original splendiferous green, and it is a marvellous bike, and he does enjoy riding it. So that's great. Road ahead closed. I wasn't planning on that. Still, we'll go and investigate. I don't know where it's closed, but there you go. Interesting Friday Mutter, don't you think, already? Anyway, AR, he sent us a sunset picture, of his Hemi. He said it's early, because Mrs. AR doesn't let him stay out. There you go, marvellous. TB also sent us some photos. Hang on, road closed ahead, but where? I'll get back to TB in a minute. Let's see what they're doing. Right, road closed. That says road closed. He's gone through. I think I'm gonna try and go through. TB anyway. He's been out and about as a pillion on the back of his wife's Spider. Marvellous. I'm expecting the road to be closed any moment. Sorry. Went out on the Spider and found these giraffes. TB, I think they're giant people. It could be, I guess, giraffes morphing into people. I don't know. I don't know what happened to this road being closed either, which is marvellous. I don't even know where I am. I'm lost. But anyway, that's enough of that. TB also sent us a photo. He said, sorry, I'll just give you a little why. He said I can choose between them which I use. Well, you know which one I'm going to choose, don't you? Yeah, all of them. Yeah, full range of sunset. You obviously sat there for a while waiting for the right moment, and I think you know that the which one's the best. Yeah, and if I'd had to pick one, it would have been that one, the middle one. Yeah, marvellous photos. What else did we get? GW. Yeah, Grey Wolf, my mate up there in Scotland, sent us a picture of a giraffe. Yeah, well, I'll see if you can spot it, because when you look just quickly, it's just a massive wood, I think. But yeah, no, there's some giraffes in there, and he sent us a picture of the rocket at sunset. Yeah, that's marvellous. His Rocket 3. Oh, marvellous bike. Oh, as you know, Mrs. Tame loves it. Well, then I also got CJ. Yeah, sunset. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. What more can I say? When I say CJ, I mean CJW. Yeah. Let's get round here. And we'll go down here. Yeah. Because I now know where I am. Yeah. Absolutely marvellous picture. I do like the sunset theme. And if it is difficult for you to get a sunset picture, because the timing's critical. You know, if you're 5 minutes out, you've blown it. A sunset picture will do if you're an early riser. Yeah. Ian got us a marvellous picture. Ian Hughes. He's been off videos at the moment because he's had bike trouble. Yeah, it's classic Royal Enfield. Battery went kaput. I haven't been able to get one. I know. But there you go. But he sent us this picture. Oh, it's just wonderful. And he has now got it fixed, and he's on his way to Wales. Yeah, and he's got it loaded up into the classic Clementine, loaded up into his van. Yeah, look at that. You can spot the bike. Yeah, marvellous picture. What more can I say? Also, you know, BL with the Tangerine Dream, Bonneville. He was out and about doing the school run, I think it was, and he found a giraffe. Look at that. Yeah, if you look, it's a physio place. Giraffes have clearly branched out into physio now. I know. Oh, excellent. KT as well sent us a picture of his lock screen. Do you remember we're doing lock screens? And it's of the Grand Canyon. Oh, marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. And that's from the American side, I think. Yeah, marvellous. PGB as well. He sent us a picture of some t-shirts. Now I don't know if these are real or not, if he's just stuck something on, but look, yeah, a giraffe on one side and the All Year Motorcyclist badge on the other side. Yeah, they're trying to associate themselves with me, I think, these giraffes. I don't know. Or Oh, look at those marvellous dogs. They've obviously been busy. Yeah, marvellous. Or is she just picking up conkers? Oh, she's picking up conkers. I thought she was picking up dog conkers. That'd have been marvellous. Then what did we get? Oh, Jerry. You know Jerry at Haywood's, mechanic at Haywood's. Marvellous chap. Anyway, he took his 1939 BSA 500 overhead valve M23 Silver Star, was it? Anyway, he went and got invited to do the Shuttleworth sprint, the 650 metre sprint and the 1,000 metre sprint, and he sent us some pictures. Absolutely marvellous. He managed to do 48 miles because he actually rode it to the event. It is the Shuttleworth Vintage sprint, and he rode it there. Then he did 8 runs of the 650 and 3 runs of the 1,000. Yeah, sent us a video of him just going through the pits on the slow run, and then on a run on the grass track, because they do it on grass. Can you believe it? Yeah, marvellous. He also sent me another email and said, Haywoods have got a Hunter now, he's already done 10 miles on it, get over here and do a review. So I will finally be able to get on a Hunter. Can you believe it? That's marvellous. Then what do I get? JL. Yeah, JL sent us, you know JL, friend of Rob Little's, yeah, who's also got marvellous videos out at the moment. Yeah. This is, what do they call it? It's Ancient Monument, Royal Rights, and it's at sunset, Chipping Norton. Yeah, and it's a wicker man, a miniature wicker man. So if you want to make any sacrifices at sunset, that's where you go. Yeah, marvellous. Wonderful photo. And keep the sunset ones coming, please. And of course PR, who bought Paddington, the classic 350. He sent us a picture because he's been out and about stress busting, because the poor chap has been very stressed. You know, as a copper, as a rozzer, working in London at Paddington Green, it's going to be stressful, isn't it? And he needs Paddington, and Paddington's doing a good job of keeping him stress-free. Also, finally, well, not quite finally, Felix. Yeah, oh, GM, he sent us, yeah, I remember there's a flood here. He sent us a picture of his Interceptor. Yeah, sunset at, he did say where, but it's a volcano. It was a volcano. It's obviously now full of water. But sadly, it was his last ride. Yeah, because he's having to sell it to put some money in his piggy bank. Yeah, I know. Really sorry for you. My heart bleeds. Let's get down here. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's generally the last thing to go, but sometimes they have to go. So great pictures, and hopefully soon you'll get another one. That'd be marvellous, wouldn't it? Now, how am I going to do this? I don't think I'm going to be able to remember it, but I did get an email from, I'll just say R, or is it RW, what shall I say? Hang on a second. I will just pull over here, I think. Let me just pull over here. I will pull over here, get that into neutral, and I will just switch cameras a moment, because I'm going to have a look at the email. Yeah. Right, I think I've got it. So, yeah. So, email came to me, and it said my name had come up as a possible volunteer for the Norfolk Mountain Rescue Team. Now, I don't know if any of you ever been to North Norfolk, but it's like an ironing board. So that's the first thing you need to know. He says, as you might be aware, we're quite a new organisation, but it seems that I'm a likely candidate, being a tall chap, and not requiring a ladder. I know, absolutely brilliant. They said there are quite a lot of perks, old squirrel, including a free photocopy of Fred Dibner's what was it? Fred Dibner's book, Man at the Top, and a free photocopy of Freddie Dobbs' latest book, the manual, sorry, Freddie Dobbs' manual on extreme lean angles and how to achieve them, including coffee stains. Absolutely brilliant. They look forward to hearing from me. Yours sincerely, Sir Edmund Hilarity. Yes, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go, because I've probably remembered it all wrong. But look, have a fantastic weekend. Sorry I haven't had time for a mutter. Usual channels apply. I'll put a list down there. Obviously Ainsworth Rider. Hopefully Ian Hughes will have something coming up soon. Silver Fox Travels, of course, and Volcanic Brown, who I insist on calling Vulcan Brown. I don't know why. Maybe I'm mad, and in fact I think some people have already alluded to that fact. Yeah, have a fantastic weekend. There will be a video out, not sure which one. Have a fantastic time and ride safe. Yeah, ta-ta.